The last scout rifle I've touched was Contingency Plan, when a roll with surplus and kill clip dropped. It performed really well, and that gun made me want to try out the trial scout rifle, Aisha's Embrace, but I didn't enjoy it as much for the same reason why I don't like Servant Leader. Both of these 260s have actual scout rifle zoom, making them bounce a lot with the high rate of fire. Fortunately, a compromise lies at the 200 round per minute archetype with a more comfortable pace compared to the 260s with that zoom level. The exotic scout rifle Mida Multi Tool is one of these, and today we ask the question we already know the answer to: why don't you use a scout rifle? I'm RockPaperSavior, and this is my Mida Multi Tool quick review. The Multi Tool has been with us since Destiny 1 and is one of the first exotic quests that we got during the Red War campaign in Destiny 2. It hasn't changed much since then, besides its catalyst changing from outlaw to no distractions, and it dominated during the double primary era. It has a few reasons on why it performs so well, with the first being the buff to strafe and sprint speed that the intrinsic perk gives, and then along with that you have high caliber rounds, 100 aim assist, high handling and reload speed, and a 2x zoom, which isn't nearly as far as Servant Leader's 2.6x zoom. The Mida Multi Tool has a lot going for it. It even keeps your radar up while you aim down sights, which has always been such an important tool in PvP. The exotic quest has also brought to the table the Mida Mini Tool, which is a solar 900 round per minute SMG. I hadn't used this thing in so long, and trust me, you don't need to either. It comes with a set of perks with fluted barrel, alloy mag, hipfire grip, and kill clip. And I think kill clip is the only redeeming feature of this gun. And this is mostly because it has 36 range. Let me say that again, 36 range. You will pull 12 meters out of this thing, and it really does suck. I hate this thing. I literally use a stochastic variable to compare it to, and that's like the second worst SMG, and I still liked stochastic variable over this thing. So take that as you will while I dismantle both of them. And hey, at least the mini tool gives the same movement buffs if you have Mida Multi Tool equipped, but that really doesn't matter when this gun just cannot compete. A substitute could also be the Callus mini tool, which had random rolls and could reach 60 meters, but I deleted mine like an idiot, so if you just have that, that's cool, but I'm going to move on and get a build going. And for this build, I am a Warlock main that finally started doing the campaign on my other characters, so I can unbiasedly recommend Top Tree Dawnblade. You get air superiority when charging your grenade for that Heat Rises buff, giving you perfect in-air accuracy for a duration that can be refreshed by getting an in-air kill. You can extend your uptime of Heat Rises in other ways too, and to do that, I equipped Starfire Protocol, which gives you 2 fusion grenades, and whenever you deal damage with that Empowering Rift, you get grenade energy back too. So if you do everything well, you'll be on the ground a little and in the air a lot, which enemies can get used to, but it's up to you to position correctly. I paired Mida with Shire's Wrath because it's the only good energy SMG to deal with that mid and close range encounter, and it's a billion times better than any other SMGs that we talked about. On the screen, you can check out the mods that I used, with notable mods being the Double Bomber for even more grenade energy. Let me know in the comments if you have anything else I should add to this build. So overall, how do we feel about our Mida Multi Tool build? I will certainly say that it's fun, but I would never use it for trials. I would also have options in my inventory to swap out, just in case a close quarters map showed up like Anomaly, which doesn't really support a scout rifle playstyle, and is the real reason scouts don't get used anyways. I'm mostly just taking this out on Midtown and Widow's Court, where it has some breathing room. However, this is a classic build, so if you want to relive some old memories, Mida is such a clean gun that gives you some superiority that you want in the long range. It just kind of feels good to shoot. And a bonus with this build is that if you have an Empowering Rift and you fight low resilience Guardians, you can 3-tap them. So let's mark this one down as a very conditional build, and I think that's about all I have to say about the Mida Multi Tool. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Let me know your experience with the Multi Tool in the comments below. Thanks for letting me save you some time. I'm going to go get some coffee, and you all have a great day.